Good morning. We left Kennedy Meadows, Kennedy Meadows. We're heading to Kennedy Meadows. We'll be there in 3 days. We left Walker Pass today. Big day for Howdy and I.
Yep.
Because we have officially linked our footsteps. So we did 653 miles to Walker Pass. And now we have 3 days into Kennedy Meadows. And we have the Sierras looming in the distance, beckoning us to kind of play in the snow. So it was a good thing we had a lot of snow practice over the last 653 miles. But it's going to be a hot one today. Down on the desert floor, I think it's supposed to be 90. It's already warm up here, but luckily we're in the shade right now of the mountain, which is very nice. Yeah, so we have 53 miles, I think it is, to Kennedy Meadows. Break it up over 3 days. I think we're going to try and do 17 today. Get us to a nice campsite with a creek. So we got some water. And otherwise, we'll see what the day brings. I'll show you our view, too. All right, so we had a hot day today. A very hot day today, actually. I think it got up into the 90s. So we took a few little breaks along the way today and tried to stay as cool as possible. We did pack in a bunch of water, so we were good with that. What else was exciting about today? Oh, 2 snakes, 1 rattlesnake. That was our first one. And then the second one, Howdy walked right over top of. Looked like a rattlesnake. Looked like the same kind of coloring as the rattlesnake, but it didn't have a rattle on it. But scared the bejeebies out of me, so. Then what else did we have? Oh, so my boots were, got holes in them. Actually, along both of the sides of the boots. So I got new boots and wore them today, and they were absolutely horrific. So I have Bill trying to find me my original pair of boots and get me another pair of those, which I think he was successful today. So I have tomorrow and the next day into Kennedy Meadows, I have to wear these very uncomfortable boots, but I have some new ones on the way. Other than that, I am making myself some dinner and I am going to pass out because it was a long day, 17 miles and a lot of heat. I think I sweated out twice as much as what I drank. So thankfully we were right by a creek, and I have filtered out 4 liters of water, and I'm gonna Try and suck down as much of it as I can tonight. So we will see you in the morning. Hello, hello. We have stopped for a break. Let some of this heat of the day pass by. Eating some lunch. Taking advantage of some trees by spring. Howdy's over there. He likes sitting in the pine needles. So we can resupply our water. It's about, I don't know, 90-ish degrees today. Today's lunch of choice. Gardettos. What else should I have? Skittles. A bunch of water. Good morning. Today's a big day. We are heading into, I'd call it an iconic place along the trail. Kennedy Meadows South, the beginning of the Sierra. So 703 miles in on the trail. It has been a scorcher the last 2 days. And I think today is going to be again as well. I think about 90-ish degrees. Although Howdy's little liar of a thermometer has told us, what was our highest? 102 or something? I think he fell back. But we just went through a pine forest, which was very pretty. I will turn the camera around so you can kind of see what I get to look at. I think I just stepped on some poop of some sort. But these boots are going bye-bye at the end of the day. So, no big deal. Well, we made it, I think, to the top of our morning climb, and the rest is, I'll call it relatively downhill, but pretty sure there's Mount Whitney in our future. Some, 70 miles away? 80 miles away? Woohoo!
Something like that.
You can see the Sierras, or the Sierra, I should say. All right, this is what our future holds. There's Mount Whitney and the Sierra. Look at that, how beautiful. Just amazing. Woohoo! That is where we're going. Right there. Well, we've made it to the Kern River. Thank God. We do not have to cross this, at least right now. And I think when we do, we have a bridge. Woo-wee! Because Howdy would for sure be You didn't get my butt out of that.
I think Howdy would be dying. Howdy would be dying right along with you there.
Death by drowning for both of us then. Death by drowning. Ooh, something else. But it sure is pretty. Good morning. Obviously we're not hiking today. We are gonna go for a little ride in this thing and go up and over the Sierras and see what we are getting ourselves into for the next 30-ish days. So we're students today. We got notes and maps and whatevers. So we'll let you know.